I saw a tweet that was like, if you're an ocean, stay an ocean and don't become a lake just because some people can't swim your depths. And wow, that one got me thinking because not everyone's going to understand your depth. And that's okay. If you're an ocean, that means that you have layers, you have complexity, you have life within you, you have unexplored, unimaginable potential. And if some people are scared of that, that is absolutely not your problem. And could you imagine if every ocean in the world was. Why is it telling me 0 minutes? I don't get it. What does that mean? 1 second. I saw a tweet the other day that said, if you're an ocean, do not become an ocean. I saw a tweet the other day that said, if you're an ocean, stay an ocean. Do not become a lake just because some people cannot understand or swim in your depths. And that shook something in my soul because I have continuously, I feel like my entire life, I have tried to change who I am to please other people. And I have always dimmed my light. And I'm realizing that if I am meant to be an ocean, I have to be an ocean and I just have to accept it. Could you imagine if every ocean on the planet was like, oh, I'm too intimidating to people who can't swim in my waters. And so let me become a lake. Just take a second and imagine if every ocean was like, nope, sorry, I'm becoming a lake. A rip to all the biodiversity and the ocean life and the wildlife in there. And then there goes the planet Earth. So I also wanted to read what the person said under the tweet because it wasn't the tweet like, yeah, okay, it's I understood it because like I've been on this journey, I guess, but it was really what the person said under it that put it into perspective for me, and so I want to share. So like the original tweet was, if you are in an ocean, stay in an ocean, do not become a lake just because some people cannot swim in your depth. And someone said, not everyone is meant to understand your depth, and that's okay. Being an ocean means you carry layers, complexity, and strength that not everyone is ready for. The right people will learn to swim deeper, while the wrong ones will drift away. Protecting your depth isn't arrogance, it's self respect. And I want to add that the cost of not following what you are meant to do and what your heart and your soul is calling you to do is spending the rest of your life wishing that you did. And I don't want to wake up one day and realize that I was meant to be an ocean, but because not everyone can handle my waters and can handle my layers and my complexity and my biodiversity, that I have to change. I can't accept that that is who I am because, like, what I'm trying to say is that if I'm meant to be an ocean, I do not accept that I have to become a lake to please the people that can't swim in my waters. If you are meant to be an ocean, you have to be an ocean girl, like, or an ocean boy. Like, you have to be an ocean, period. The world needs the ocean, and I'm laughing because of how clear it is. I can't believe I've spent so long trying to be a lake. And I'll always remember this. A friend of mine, this was, I guess, a year ago or so, and I was going through it, I guess, with my family or something. And he was like, why are you trying to turn a bird cage? No, 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 sorry. That's not what he said. He said, if you're a bird, stop trying to change the bird cage. Fuck, why can't I say right? Okay, basically, he was like, you live in an aquarium, but you're a bird. Stop trying to change the aquarium into a bird cage. Stop trying to turn fishes into birds. Stop trying to change everyone around you and just be your damn self because the world needs its oceans. It also needs its lakes, actually. And so, this is no hate to the lakes. I'm literally a lake girl. The world needs every person to be who they are meant to be, and they need the world needs to stop. People need to stop trying to be people who they are not meant to be, and they have to be the people they are meant to be, because that is what the world needs. Everyone has a purpose. There is a reason that everyone is here. And if we all just stop trying to change each other into becoming something different and just supporting it. Like, look, if you don't like the ocean, that's fine. But other people like the ocean, and other people like the depth of the ocean, and people like to go and explore the ocean. But some people are terrified of the ocean. And so you have to find your marine biologist people and your friendly friends, because right now you're friends with people who pollute the ocean, literally. You're friends with people that go to SeaWorld and that kill the turtles and that use plastic straws. Stop trying to be friends with them. They are literally killing the ocean. And remember, in this situation, you are the ocean. And so, I'm trying to see how long I've. Okay. And so, I lost my point. Oh, and so if you are an ocean, find your people who clean up the ocean, find your surfers, people who your divers, find your people who love the ocean and that are fascinated by the ocean and that are enthralled and enamored. I've never even used those words before, but that are completely fascinated by the ocean, because those people do exist. And I'm looking at myself through the monitor now and I'm like, I'm literally talking to myself. I am meant to be an ocean. And so this is me saying, I accept that I have to be an ocean. I accept that I have to open up my layers and my complexity, and I have to open up my biodiversity to the world, because okay, it's about to storm right now. But and I think that that is God and the universe telling me that I am absolutely correct, that I need to stop trying to be a lake. I need to be an ocean, because there's a reason that I have so much depth to me. And there's a reason why my entire life I've been surrounded by ocean haters. And so, if you love the ocean, hi, I'm Victoria, and welcome to my channel. My camera's, well, my memory card is full, and I'm so annoyed because I'm so passionate about this. And I really hope that if you're still watching, you accept your fate and you accept who you're meant to be, and you stop trying to change the people. Stop trying to be who you are to please the people around you, because the. Okay, I'm just gonna finish like this because it's raining and my SD card is full, and I just want to conclude this video that's saying, in sum, the world needs both lakes and oceans, because there's a lot of ecosystems in both that the world needs to function. And so if you're an ocean, you have to be an ocean. And if you're a lake, you have to be a lake. You have to find your people that support you and love you and are fascinated by you and understand your needs and understand who you are and your depths and your complexities and your layers and your ecosystems. And so I'm going to end it here because it's raining pretty hard. And have a good day, and save the oceans and save the lakes, and everyone can love each other. Thank you so much. Love you if you're still watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.